The isolation of the mother following childbirth, often referred to as a taboo period or quarantine period, is a practice observed in various communities across Africa and beyond. This ritual holds significant cultural and spiritual meanings, providing benefits for both mother and child, which can be considered holistic in nature. Cultural significance: a product from evil spirits. Many cultures believe that childbirth opens a woman's body to various spiritual forces, including malevolent spirits. The isolation serves as a protective measure, safeguarding both the mother and child from these perceived dangers. This belief is rooted in the understanding that the transition into motherhood is not just a physical change, but a spiritual one as well. Community and ancestral involvement. The isolation period often involves the guidance of older women or community elders, who share knowledge and blessings. They may conduct rituals, prayers, or offerings to ensure that the newborn is welcomed into the community and protected. This communal involvement reinforces social bonds and underscores the importance of collective responsibility in the upbringing of children. Duration and conditions: length of isolation. The duration of isolation can vary widely between cultures and even among individual families, lasting anywhere from a few days to several weeks. This variability can depend on factors such as the mother's health, the specific customs of the community, and the guidance of elders. Restrictions during the isolation period. The mother typically faces several restrictions, including prohibition from touching certain objects. Certain sacred or household items may be deemed impure due to childbirth. For instance, the mother may be barred from cooking, using certain utensils, or touching specific plants. Limited social interactions. Social visits may be restricted, especially from people who are perceived as having negative energies. This kind of segregation allows the mother to focus entirely on her recovery and bonding with her newborn. Dietary restrictions. The mother may be instructed to follow specific dietary practices, including avoiding certain foods that elders believe could harm her or the baby. Benefits: physical recovery. The isolation period often allows the mother to rest and recuperate from the physical exertion of childbirth. It can be a time for healing where the body is given the space to recover without the usual demands of daily life. Bonding. This time allows the mother to form an intimate bond with her newborn without distractions. It is a critical early stage in establishing attachment, nurturing emotional and psychological stability for both mother and child. Cultural education. During this time, experienced women in the community may visit, sharing knowledge about child rearing, traditional medicine, and cultural practices, thereby passing down valuable lessons and instilling a sense of cultural identity in the new mother. Creating family rituals. The isolation can lead to the creation of family rituals and customs regarding the newborn. Families often take this time to ritualize the child's entry into the family and community, ensuring that the child is recognized and celebrated from birth. Conclusion: isolation of mothers during the postpartum period is a profound practice that carries layers of cultural significance, serving both protective and nurturing roles. It underscores the tragic nature of childbirth as a life-changing event, blending spiritual beliefs with practical benefits. In celebrating this transition, while safeguarding health and wellness, these practices illustrate the richness of cultural expressions surrounding motherhood in various African communities and foster communal bonds that last beyond the isolation period. Use African-themed media.